Travelling to a game here at Anfield, or maybe following the Reds away from home. There's a good chance you'll be connecting to public Wi-Fi somewhere along the way. But did you know that the free Wi-Fi is the hacker's favourite pitch? So instead of chasing a ball, they're ready to steal your sensitive information.
Utrum Coin, basically we're paying rewards through Utrum Coin, and we have a very good business model here wherein Utcoin will be used, because right now it's all inflation, right? So we're giving away coins for contributions. So later what happens when we grow, and so there are lots of services which you're going to provide. Basically, three kinds of services we are going to provide in the future, in the coming up months. So one service is like crypto developers can place ads on Utrum where they'll pay UT. So they have to buy from the contribution. People who are earning right now, they will sell it to the developers. So they buy it from these people, and they use it that for advertisements and also job placements on YouTube. That's one aspect of it. And second aspect of it, we are introducing buy sell analytics based on social media trending and news trending and all these trading. So if you're interested, then you can subscribe to it, and you also have to pay that subscription through UT, right?
Okay.
So we also have marketplace coming up, and then we also need UT for that. So whole ecosystem will run on UT coin. So that's the basic usage of the token. Right now we are giving it for free, and because of the contributions and rewards, but that will come back through these sources again. So that's how we're going to circulate the coin. And there is also another innovative feature which we have developed. It's called proof of lock. So people can hold their UT coins in their wallet, and we have developed a concept called proof of lock, wherein they just click hold, then it gets locked on blockchain. They can verify it using their own private key, and after a certain time period, they will get 7.2% reward for holding it. So that's another reward we are giving to users.
Right. Now, currently, people who write reviews get UT rewards. People post reviews who comment on those reviews or vote on those reviews get rewards.
Yes. Predictions, same thing. Reviews, predictions, insights, reports. You write our UT. For all these four, you'll get UT as a reward.
How is that determined? How much UT?
It's been determined the daily active users. So we are using that as a metric. So depending on the daily active users, we are paying them, and it also depends on their reputation score and their verdict. So their verdict is, if for example, say you and I posted the same day, and I got a 90% verdict, and you got 30%. So obviously, I earn more than you.
Right.
So that's how it's been dependent on URS. And every article is there on our help desk. If you're really interested, you can go to our help desk and you'll find it.
Okay. Now, isn't there a danger with this website? I can see how it can grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, but then become too large, too bloated, too difficult to navigate, too much information. Is that something?
Not really. I don't think it would be a problem, because we have actually, what we did is like everything is coin specific on Utrum. That's the important thing what we've done. So you can't post any general thing. So whatever is there, it's related to coin only. There's no general information, because what I felt and what my team members felt, that there's lots of information about crypto all over. Go to Reddit, Facebook, Telegram, anywhere. The problem is specific. So on Utrum, if you come to Komodo, you only got Komodo information, nothing else. If it's a review or it's a news or it's an event or it's a prediction, insight, whatever it is, it's related to Komodo. You won't get general information. And I don't think it will be bloated in the long term, because it's very coin specific. Because if you go to it won't become like Twitter, wherein you have lots of posts and it's all general information.
Right.
So even if there are 1,000 reviews, we are using pagination, so it won't load at the same time, right? You only get 100, then you use load more, and again 100 loads. That's how it will be done. And again, you will have these analytics everywhere. If you go to the review tab or prediction, we always have this analytics. For example, for an analyst who is posting it, we are giving success rate. That's a very important metric.
Right.
Because anyone can come and post a prediction, right? It's very easy. But success rate determines that either you are successful or not. That's an important aspect of it. If you have time, you can browse around to review tab or user profile or prediction. You always can see that There are lots of analytics to it, and within a glance, you will understand what is it about. So we have simplified the process actually with analytics and just numbers. So within a 10 minutes of time, you understand what the project is about. You see the video, you see the stats, just not market cap stats, social and core and everything, and what people are saying about that, what's their opinion, and if user posted it, so what other people are saying about their post. So everything is been divided into analytics. So it's very easy to understand. It takes very few minutes to understand about any project. So that's the main Utrum, and I think that we achieved that through this.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's very good. That's very good, and I can see how it can become a really useful source of information. Yeah. Crowdsourced plus also independent and third-party information. If people want to deep dive into a project, so authors like contributors get triple O, double OT. OOT, short for OOT, right? Yeah. Okay, so they get paid in Utrum coins. People who vote get paid in Utrum coins. And then advertisers, if they want to advertise on the site, they need to pay in Utrum coins. So then they have to buy the OOT, right? And it's also available on a few exchanges. Digital price.
We are on Coin Exchange, we are on Right BTC, we are on System Coin, we are on Digital Price. We are on 4 exchanges.
And you may be on the Komodo Atomic Dex, which works on a mobile phone.
Oh, yeah. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet?
To be, not yet. Yes.
Oh, yeah. You have to be a beta tester. Okay. All right. Yeah. Soon comes.
We were there we were there in HyperDex earlier. Yeah. We will be there in Atomic for sure. That's taken. It's granted.
Absolutely. Okay. But then you have to get this potentially could be very, very big. Given that it's in early days with cryptocurrencies. So what about, how are you going to get the word out? How are people going to discover Utrum?
Yeah, we are going to, there's one easy way to do it because we are a project, we can reach out to any project. That's what we are doing right now. We are trying to reach out every project out there, and we are just telling them that on their Twitter and the Telegram, on their social media and Discord, we are going to say them that, okay, this is your profile. You can get verified. Your users, your followers can write reviews. They can make predictions. And they can write insights. So that's one. And we just started it from today.
Aha.
So, yeah.
So, for example, you could reach out to out to Komodo, say, hey, listen, we're setting this up. Get yourself verified.
Yes.
It becomes a source of information. And do the projects pay for that? Do they pay in Utcoin?
No, they don't need to. They don't need to actually. Because right now it's free. They get verified and it's free. Later we can use that relation for advertisements. Once we get popular, once we have good numbers, then automatically they will be posting their advertisements and also jobs. We also have this module like LinkedIn wherein teams can post their jobs. So it's just one more tab for Utrum. Team, jobs, reviews, predictions. Right, so that's easy because when everyone is there, because everyone is really related to cryptos. So jobs, that will be one more revenue source for Utrum. Advertisements, that's a revenue source for Utrum. And then again, users can pay for buy-side analytics. We are coming up with portfolio soon. There will be a portfolio module. So therein we are going to have this crypto trends. That will be a subscription-based module that their Utrum coin will use. So what we have built is like an ecosystem wherein for contribution, we are paying rewards, and that will be used by all these things. So that becomes the circle, and that becomes, like the real utility token, what we call it.
Okay, that's very clever. And then, are you targeting like any and all, or are you going through top 100? First, you write to Satoshi Nakamoto. And then you write to Vitalik Buterin, and then you write to...
We are coming from one. We are coming from Satoshi, then Vitalik, then to and everyone. Actually, we started posting already on the Reddit. Monero, we posted today, and they liked it. Interesting, right? So few users liked it. So that's how we're going with. And our we also have these referrals, wherein our users can post their referrals. They also can vote for that, for their referrals. And users can share their posts on social media. A few users are sharing their review, sharing their prediction on social media. So that's one way to market it. Right now, we are very tight with budget, so we don't have good marketing budget. We are looking for investors. So once we get some kind of investor with some money, then we'll have paid advertising also.
Sure.
You can spend that money on marketing and everything. Yeah.
Okay, and then just a little bit about OOT. It's a Komodo asset chain. So it's
not asset chain. It's called smart chain now. It's smart chain now.
Oh. I need to catch up. Okay, the Komodo smart chain. So it's part of the Komodo system. So
yes,
fast, fabulous, wonderful, interoperable, its own blockchain with no bloat. Okay.
Yeah. That's the reason we have built our Utrum on Komodo. So we are independent. At the same time, we are getting the security of Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin blockchain, 51% tax. We are going to Komodo is stopping it, but just a fee for 300 to 500 Komodo. That's it. That's what we pay for a year, and we are getting a security of Bitcoin level security. That's a really awesome feature.
Yes, absolutely.
And we have our own blockchain, and we are secure. What else you want? We have smart chairs, everything.
Yeah. Atomic swap facility soon come.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to get atomic decks. We are getting listed in atomic decks. So it's beautiful. Why not?
Okay, very good. Sri, is there anything else you want to let us know that we haven't covered you think might be useful?
Let me think. Yeah, I think we have covered this whole rewards, right? 7.2%.
Yeah.
For that, I think that's very innovative thing. I don't think anyone is doing it. I don't know, maybe some of the project is doing, but not doing it in the way we are doing it. So what we are doing at Utrum is that user clicks lock funds, right? So they get locked on blockchain. It's not like staking. They get locked. That's it. You can't. Anyone can't take it. Neither Utrum nor any the user. They can't take back the coins. That's locked for those days. For example, you can select 60 days or 120 days. So based on that, it gets locked and it comes back to your own wallet after that time period. So that's a very innovative thing we did, and I hope that it will help us to reduce inflation.
Okay, and is it 7.2% for over a year or a month or a quarter?
For 60 days? For 60 days.
7.2% for 60 days.
No, sorry, for a year. That will be divided into 60 days and 120 days.
So that's
1% for 60 days. Yeah, it will compound, yes. But so 120 days is 2.4%, yes. So 7.2% per year, and that been you can choose your time period based on that. It will be divided.
Okay, very good. And then if people want to get involved with Utrum, I'll have all the links in the description below.
Yeah.
Good.
One thing, Rachel, it's from the beginning we are saying that it's a community project. Being developers, what we're doing is we're just building it. We built it, and we're giving it to the community. So what you post on Utrum, say for example, you are the guardian and you are everyone. Community is the thing that will happen in Utrum. So someone can post it, someone can vote it, or if they think that it's not good, they can reduce. They can say that's bad. So everything has to be done by community. As developers, we just built it, and we are giving it to the community to take over. So if Utrum has to be successful, community has to get together. So it's not that Utrum team is saying that, okay, we are the architect, we are the one who will manage. No, community has to come up.
Right.
And from day one, we are doing that, and we are giving back. We are saying that again and again. It's a community project, 100%. And one more thing is that we will have moderators who will check if there are fraudulent posts or if someone is trying to spam it, someone is to make fraud. So then community moderators will look after it. So we are going to have elections once we are stable, once we have good numbers. So we are going to for elections also. So community moderators will be chosen by elections itself.
Very good.
So it's basically a community project. And one more thing, I think I missed this point. So to stop fraudulent voting and fraudulent posting, we have introduced 2FA. So every post, if you want to vote or post, you have to use your Google two-factor authentication. Without that, you can't vote or post. So once you use your 2FA, then that's valid for 2 hours. Then it gets expired after 2 hours. Then again, you have to use the code. So we have done that so that we can stop the spam bots and everything on YouTube.
Very good. Anything else?
If you are asking me suddenly, then I'm going to answer. We have covered whatever I remember.
We have. It's been pretty comprehensive. Sri, listen, thank you so much.
Yeah. One more thing. I think we should say this: news and events. So if you can go to the screen, you can show that to your users. So you don't need to visit 100 different sites for news, right?
Right.
So you can you can go to the main section, menu section.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I
Menu.
can get you to gallery view. Let's shrink you. Let's do it this way.
So you can click news. On the menu.
News.
You can click the. You just minimize. Yeah.
Yeah, news. Are you going to do stuff on exchanges as well? By the way.
Yeah.
Will you?
So we're collecting every. Yeah.
Reviews on exchanges.
Yeah, that will be coming up. Yeah, after maybe 2 months or 3 months, once we're done with jobs and portfolio, we will cover that part. So you can just come to the section and you can read any news that's related to crypto from any provider, from any news website.
Right. Will it if I click on this, will it take me to that website, or do I stay inside you?
It will take you. It will take you.
Okay.
So that's one thing. You can go to new events also.
Okay. Events.
Yeah.
Oh, all categories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
so this is one of the
halving, fork,
useful
swap.
thing.
Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Eternity credits, partial swap begins. Ethereum classic swap.
Hard fork.
Hard
so
fork.
You should buy it.
Not investment advice, just want to say that. All crypto.
Sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
So you can go to leaderboard. I think we missed leaderboard. So leaderboard, yeah.
Okay, what's leaderboard? The one with most contributions?
Yeah, so who are the top people, top performers here? So that guy won, he's the top performer. We call him Ooter of the Month. So this guy has won for the last month. So he got your reputation score of that. You can click that and you'll see the trophy. You can click that, yeah. So,
Yay, Ooter of the Month. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good.
He actually, you should read his report, Rich. That he wrote about Komodo, and that's a beautiful report. Ultimately, you can go to his page.
Okay.
I liked it actually. So you can go to reports. It's to the far right menu. You can click the arrow. You have to. So this one, yeah. You read it in your free time. Okay.
Sure.
It's a very good report.
Oh. Okay.
He got lots of votes for this.
88%.
Actually, it's one of the popular articles. Yeah. It's one of the popular articles.
Fabulous. Okay. All right. Anything else, Sri?
Yeah, I think we have got everything as far as I understand.
Yes, I think so too. Listen, thank you so much. And what people don't know is all the shenanigans and the troubles we have just trying to work out a time and actually record, and all the technical issues. But once we started recording, it worked out. Sri, listen, thank you so much.
Thankfully, yeah.
Please do reach out to me as new developments come, and I'll, love to have you back on the channel. And between now and when I see you next, and please comment, subscribe, like, all that business. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich, Crypto Sri signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.